Ladies and gents, welcome here today to Wilson, North Carolina. We got a great game here on our hands. We have a under 17 competition between Galaxy and Javanon. Looking forward to this one, ladies and gents, and we'll get started here shortly. And the Galaxy will get us underway here. Galaxy are coming here from Naperville, Illinois, and they'll be playing in the light grey jerseys with the white shorts and white socks. And then we have Javanon in the black jerseys coming from Louisville, Kentucky. Early pressure from the Galaxy as they try and force the ball in their opponent's half and in the final third, as they look to get that ball in, and was a good block in the end by the Javanon defender. And now maybe Javelin can get up the field as he looked to clear, but they only can clear to a Galaxy number 6. And Galaxy managed to find that number 6 once again. And they try and come down the right fling. And he puts that ball in, and it does find the Galaxy player. And it looked like there was 2 of them in there. They could have had that opportunity to strike it. And in the end, that is an opportunity wasted for the Galaxy as that ball does go over the bar. Early pressure from Galaxy here in Wilson, North Carolina. Now Javanon will come down the left wing as number 18 takes it past a couple of players here. And now they come over to the right wing with number 3, and he'll go back to the right back, number 21. They look to keep possession here around the back, and looks like they'll try and find a forward. Good possession by Javanon here, and maybe they can come up with an opportunity. And number 18 takes it past a couple of players, and he looks to put in someone. And they're appealing maybe for a penalty there, but the appeal wasn't too strong, and it probably was the right decision by the referee in the end. And Javanon will retain possession once again and try and force something here. And Galaxy wins the header, and Javanon player probably had time to take that ball down and pass it round, but in the end gives the ball away. And now they take it down the right wing, and he does well to beat 2 players there, and he has a chance now, and in the end, he probably could have had a better shot. I don't think he caught it as well as he wanted to, but the assistant referee on the far side there ruled that the keeper did take the ball over the line, so therefore it will be a corner. Good opportunity here for the Galaxy as they put that ball in, and it looks like they can score here, but number 60 found himself one-on-one with the keeper at the back post, Colin Iverson, and unfortunately he couldn't get it past the keeper there. Another corner here for the Galaxy. And now let's get another opportunity here, and it's another good corner, but this time Javanon do well to get it clear, and now they have an opportunity to counter-attack, and they have a couple of options, but the Galaxy defender makes a good last-ditch tackle there, and the Galaxy can settle down now and maybe retain possession. Couple of good opportunities here to start out this match, and Galaxy had that real good opportunity there, found themselves one-on-one with the keeper, but in the end, the keeper came on top and made a good close-range save. Javanon now coming inside the final third. And there is a opportunity here for them as the referee gives them a free kick in a dangerous area. Now maybe it's Javelin's turn to get a good opportunity from this set piece. There's two players over it here, and they'll probably look to cross this one in, or looks like they might take a shot here, and did take a deflection off that wall, and they will get another set piece from a corner here. Good pressure by Javanon as they'll look to make the most of this opportunity here in the 4th minute of play. And they'll try and whip this one in, and there's a lot of bodies in there close to the keeper, and they do just that. And in the end, the front post man had to get it clear with the help of the keeper. And in the end, it was a dangerous situation, but luckily for Galaxy, they've come out of that one and had to give away another corner. See what they can do here with this 2nd consecutive corner. And it isn't the greatest of corners this time as he fails to beat the front man, and Galaxy can push forward now as they do, and they have a couple of options to get it forward, and he puts that ball over the top, and it's a great ball, and there's a foot race here to try and get it, and number 90 wins the foot race from Galaxy, and he takes that shot, but it was never going to look close, that one, and it kind of goes high and wide, but good counter-attacking play by the Galaxy. They definitely had the potential there to maybe string a few passes together. And that's what Javanon had to be a little bit careful about. Javanon keeper will get us underway here once again, as it isn't the greatest kick, and Galaxy have a chance now, and he's one-on-one with the defender, and he gets to the keeper, and it looks like he might have handballed that. There's a lot of confusion out there in the box, and in the end it was a handball. He had the chance there, he was one-on-one with the keeper made a great save, and that ball just kind of deflected off that keeper up onto the Galaxy player's hand. And in the end, the assistant referee did award Javanon the free kick. Javanon can be counting lucky stars to get away with that situation there. Still goalless here in Wilson, North Carolina. That is a free kick for Javanon. It's end-to-end stuff here to start out the first half, with both teams having some good opportunities early on. And he'll look to pump this one in the box where there's a lot of Javelin players, and in the end the Galaxy number 12 manages to get it clear. Javanon managed to retain possession, but under some pressure from the Galaxy forwards. And Galaxy do manage to get the ball back in midfield, and in the end, Javanon done well there to get that ball back, number 8. And now looks to go forward again and reach the target man up front. He couldn't quite get it down, but in the end, it did find a Javanon player, and they're playing some nice soccer here now, Javanon, and switching it from left to right, or right to left, as you wish. And they're looking for an opportunity here for an opening, and they do go for that final ball, and number 5 gets a nice touch on it, and he looks to shoot, and it's a great goal in the end. He done really well. He gave himself a lot to do, and he was twisting and turning and beat his defender, and he opened up for a shot, and what a finish that was by the number 5 from Javanon. Andrew Chastany with the goal, and what a goal it was. And Javanon find themselves 1-0 up here in the 9th minute of the first half. And Galaxy will look to bounce back from that goal. It was a beautiful piece of skill by the number 5, Andrew Chastany. And sometimes that's what it takes to make the difference in games like these on a wet, rainy day here in Wilson, North Carolina. And they won't want to give the ball away too much here, Galaxy, especially in that midfield area. A lot of 50-50 challenges going on in there, and that's going to be crucial who can win the most of them, as Javanon concede a foul just at the halfway line here. And the Galaxy will look to pump this ball in the box here and looking for a flick on, but Javelin clear for the meantime. Now Galaxy have a chance here on the left flank, and number 90 gets the ball in, and it's a good ball, but he couldn't beat the first man at the post, and now Javelin all of a sudden can counter-attack. And Galaxy do retain possession, and they'll go again trying to find that equaliser. And that is a foul in a good position for the Galaxy. They'll be happy with that. They'll be happy with how they've responded to that goal now. And they got a good opportunity here to maybe take a shot, maybe whip that ball in for a teammate. A little bit of sportsmanship there from the Galaxy player taking the free kick. Wanted to take it quickly. Javanon defender wasn't 10 yards from the wall, and they'll pull it in, and it is a good ball, and it could have easily fell to a Galaxy player, but in the end Javanon get the ball away. And Galaxy will go again, and they put that ball over the top, and Javanon's defender wins the header, but they do get the ball right away again, and number 90, who's having a good game here, he does look like a threat up front. This time, though, does give the ball away. Number 90 from Galaxy, Mason McCaw, having a good game today. Could be a potential threat for the Galaxy up front if they want to get back in this game. And here he is again, getting a flick on the ball. And that ball will go out for a Galaxy throw-in. Look to go down the left wing here, and it might come to number 16. He has a chance to put the ball in the box, but in the end, number 21, Tiffany DePaul, makes a last-ditch tackle. And for now, that spell of danger is away, but they do have a corner now, the Galaxy. Now put that ball in, and it's a good ball, and they did test the keeper. In the end, the best he could do was just punch it away. But the danger hasn't gone away, And that looks like it is a free kick on the far right-hand side of the field, very close to the penalty box. Not the greatest of fouls to give away in that situation there. The ball was never going to come into the defender's legs. He did tackle the player front behind. Good opportunity here for the Galaxy to get back in this one and find an equaliser. They have done well after the goal, and a lot of the ball has been in the final third of Javanon. Here we go. And he goes back post and can't find a Galaxy player. And that will go out for a Galaxy throw-in. And they'll put that ball in, and he has a shot, number 90, who I just mentioned. But in the end, it was an easy save for the Javanon keeper. And that ball did bounce, and Javanon forward almost got on the end of it. And then Galaxy have a chance here with number 90 again. Mason McCall puts it down the left wing, and the best that the Javelin defender do can put that ball out for a throw-in. Good pressure though from the Galaxy. The coach will be happy with how they played after conceding. And they go short to Mason McCall once again as he looks to take it past the defender. Wasn't quite successful this time, and Javanon throw in their own half here. And then Galaxy get the ball back and have it on the edge of the box now as they try and give it to Mason McCall again. Just overstretched a little bit and couldn't quite keep that ball under control. But it is obvious that the Galaxy do see Mason McCall as a threat down this left wing. They are going to him quite a bit, and we'll see if that continues today. Javanon try and clear, but they can only get to the halfway line. But now Javanon have a chance here with 2-on-2. And they do, and they have an option on the right wing here as well. And number 5, the first goal scorer, has another chance, and he does, and he scores. Similar to the first goal, he had to beat his first man, and you have to say that was against a run of play, and it was a counter-attack. Andrew Chastney gets his second goal of the day, much like the first, beautifully finished. 2-0 to Javanon. Great goal by Andrew Chastney, and you can tell he's a real talent. Very calm and collected in that situation both times, and as of right now, he's been the difference for his team, as there's a little bit of a play up there with the goalkeeper. Did slip, but in the end he managed to get it away, and Galaxy try and press once again. And Javanon, who scored their goal from the counter-attack, will be very happy to be 2-0 up now. And Javanon do clear again. You know, Galaxy are going to be pressing now, and that's what they have to do. But they have to be careful to not give that counter-attack away, which was so costly a couple of minutes ago with that Andrew Chastney goal. Good free kick position here though for the Galaxy, and maybe they can get back into this one. Obviously a lot of time still left in this game for them to try and get back. It's a tough task to ask, obviously being 2-0 down, but we'll see what they can do here. Mason McCall will take this free kick, and it's a good free kick, and in the end Javanon did defend well under a lot of pressure. There's a little bit of head tennis going on outside the edge of the box. And Javanon can clear this ball straight to the Galaxy defender though. And right now is that type of game where Galaxy are having most of the ball, but Javanon are definitely a big threat on the counter-attack. There's a little bit of a coming together there, and Mason McCall was fouled by the Javanon defender, and they get another free kick situation that gives them an opportunity to maybe get one goal back here. And Mason McCall looks like he will take this one again. But he has stepped away from it now, and his teammate takes over, and it's a good ball. Good defending though by the Javelin defender, number 12, Nolan Durbin, but he does give a corner away, and spell of pressure here on the Javelin defense. It's a good ball, and it's gone in. It's gone in. It's a great header, and you just wondered if that spell of pressure was going to come out of anything. And in the end, the Galaxy will be very pleased to get goal. Now will make the game interesting. And in the end, the goal scorer was Cameron Strang, coming up from defense for that corner, getting up and beating that man on the post. I think the Javelin defender on that post will be a little bit disappointed to let that ball go under him. But now have a good game on our hands from a neutral, and it's 2-1 to Javanon. And Javanon come quickly, and they do get it to the left flank, but his touch did let him down. It was a tough ball to receive, and it does go out for a goal kick. Great goal in the end, that one, and Galaxy will be happy to get one goal back. And you know, before Javanon scored the second goal, Galaxy were really pressuring them. Javanon did manage to score on a counter-attack, but it's been that type of game where the Galaxy are in Javanon's heart. They just have to be careful with that counter-attack if they want to get a equalizer here. Obviously number 5 has had a great game too for Javanon. He's getting 2 goals for his team, Andrew Chastney. His coach will be very happy with his performance so far in this game. And that's a good ball into the box there, and they'll see if a Galaxy player can get on the end of it, and he does, and he puts it back in the box, number 6, and now number 12 gets it. He gives it to his teammate, and 12 took a strike with his left foot, but unfortunately for him, it did come off his teammate. They do have it by the left corner flag now, and he's trying to keep possession, number 60. And in the end, he did foul the Javanon defender. Good game we got on our hands here as the rain comes down heavily in Wilson, North Carolina. Still in the first half, obviously, just entering the 23rd minute. And that's a good header by the Galaxy defender, and Mason McCall gets up, but Galaxy bench aren't too happy about that one as they thought he went up fair, and Mason McCall throws his arms up as the referee gives Javanon the free kick. Javanon will look to maybe get this one on the edge of the box, and that's what they do. Fair play to the Galaxy defender who comes out and clears it with his head, and he does that same again, number 24, Cameron Strang, who did get the goal to get this Galaxy team back in the game. And he does again, Cameron Strang, having a good game back there in the defense, but obviously doing his job at the other end as well, getting his team back in this one. 2-1 the score remains. Javanon leads. He'll get that ball out there again. It wasn't the best clearance though, but now the Galaxy can have a counter attack on their own maybe, but I'll try and take it up the right wing, and it looks like it might just go out of play, and it does. That's a Javanon throw-in. Another Javanon throw-in, about 20 yards further up the pitch now. Coming into Galaxy's final third here, and maybe Javanon can get a goal to get a 2-goal cushion back here. But Galaxy clear, and the Javanon defender should be able to get that ball back under a lot of pressure from the Galaxy number 16, and in the end he does a good job of finding a Javanon player. A lot of aerial challenges going on in this game today, and in the tough conditions and with the rain, and a very physical game we have on our hands. Exciting game too as well, obviously, with 3 goals early in this first half in the first 25 minutes here in North Carolina. Javelin does give the ball away, and Mason McCaw looks to his forward, but number 16 couldn't quite bring that ball down, and Javelin have a chance here now as they put it through the left wing, and number 18 will look to get on the end of this, and he does that, and he's asking for a corner, and the referee says yes and awards him that corner. Good chance here for Javelin to get a 2-goal lead once again. They'll look to whip this in and find a Javanon player. Not the greatest corner though, as he doesn't beat the first man, but they put it back in, and there was an opportunity there, but number 24, Cameron Strang, who did get that goal by the way, does a good job in defending his duties. But they have a chance here now, Javanon, and they do score, and Galaxy have to be disappointed with their defending there. They left a man open right outside the box, and we're trying to see who scored that one. It was a great finish in the end. And now Javanon find themselves with a 2-goal lead once again. And number 6 gets that goal for Javanon. Now they have reaffirmed that 2-goal lead now to Galaxy's disappointment. But Galaxy have a chance now, straight off from the kickoff, and the keeper finds himself out of his goal. But the Galaxy player couldn't quite find one of his players. They still have an opportunity here though, and he looks to take a shot from quite a wide angle there. The Galaxy still had the ball, and as they look to bounce back from that goal they just gave away. And that is a Javanon throw-in now, and Javanon will be very happy to go back in front with a 2-goal lead. Obviously up 3-1 now. A lot of goals in this game in the first half. Exciting stuff. This Javelin looked to come forward once again. Good defending though in the end, but the referee says it was a foul. It's a commentator's curse right there. Another chance for Javanon. Obviously, they have threatened from set pieces before in this game, and surely if they were to get a 3-goal lead, this game would be at point of no return for Galaxy. And it's a good ball in the end. The keeper will collect. Maybe a little bit too close to the keeper in the end. Obviously, with the wind blowing a little bit, it is tough to judge some of these balls for these players out here. And Galaxy try and go up the left wing here, but Javelin does a good job. Javelin will try and get that rebound up in the final third, but a lot of Galaxy players out there, and referee gives a foul on Galaxy. I think it was for some off-ball pushing, and all of a sudden Javelin have another chance to get this ball in the box from a set piece. And he looks to go short, but he saw the run, and there was a space there, and it was a good idea. Just didn't pay off this time for Javanon as Galaxy looks to come forward. Not many options up front, however, for them, but they do get the ball back here as they look to go long once again. And number 16 will chase down the right flank. And number 6 will take this throw in for the Galaxy as they try and get back into this game here. And they do get a corner from that play, an opportunity here for the Galaxy. But he wasn't given a corner, it was actually a goal kick, and there was some confusion over there. Galaxy are going to make a quick substitution here, as that ball will go out for a throw-in on the far right-hand side. And it looks like they're actually going to make 3 substitutions here, so really trying to get back into this game now and freshen things up for the Galaxy. Rain's starting to come down pretty heavy now here in North Carolina. Weather forecast did call for 100% rain throughout the day today, so tough conditions here in North Carolina, but we have been fortunate enough to see some great soccer still, and the players have toughed it out and been able to showcase. But the keeper's lost it here, and he's got a chance, the Javanon player. I think the assistant referee on this far right-hand side did call for a foul. The keeper did have the ball in the hands, and I think the Javelin they will go ahead and make those 3 substitutions, the Galaxy. As the goalkeeper gets the game started again. The Galaxy look like they're going to make another 3 substitutions here, so they're going to completely change the side here with 6 new players. And the Galaxy coach will be hoping that these substitutions can have a big effect on this game today. This Galaxy come up down the left wing here, and Javelin do a good job of snuffing that ball out. A lot of players on that left wing, and 16 will try and get a cross in, and he does that. And he does find a Galaxy player as the ball comes down and has a chance here, but he takes it away from goal number 11 and was surrounded by Javelin players, but it comes out to number 5, and number 5 can take a strike, but in the end, Javelin were all around him, and he managed to get through number 18. But in the end, Javanon done a brilliant job of defending. A lot of pressure from the Galaxy forwards. And Galaxy will make those 3 substitutions. Javanon will also make a single substitution as number 20 comes on for them. Looking to maybe take a long throw in here. And they do that. And it is a long throw in, but it's going to go front post. Galaxy player looks to kind of flick it on, but does come back out to 56, a substitution. He just came on. Unfortunately for them, he couldn't get a corner off that play, and it is now a goal kick, and Javanon comes out that spell of pressure. And we are entering the 35th minute here in the first half, and we've had 4 first half goals, and Javelin find themselves up 3-1. It's a good kick from the keeper as Galaxy defender goes up for it. Javelin number 18 will come up this left wing here. And in the end, he does get intercepted by a Galaxy defender, but Javelin get the ball back now, and number 18 looks for it again. His teammate couldn't find him though, as that ball goes out for a throw-in. Javelin will make a quick substitution as number 30 will come in place of number 21. It looks like he'll go right in that right back position there. Galaxy get a free kick inside a Javanon half. Another good free kick position for Galaxy. They've had a couple of good set piece positions, and they did take one of them with a goal. Let's see if they can get back in this game here now as they put that ball back in the box. It's a disappointing free kick though, as he can't beat the man in the wall. Javanon player, no nonsense, clears that ball out for a throw-in. Galaxy will go again though, as they look for an opportunity here to get the ball in the box, and number 16 will take it down the right flank as he has a couple of players from Javanon around him. He does well though to get the cross in. It looks like that will go for a corner. Good spell of pressure for the Galaxy, trying to get back in this one here. The Galaxy player will try and whip this one in here and find one of his teammates. It's a good cross, and it looked like that was going to be a goal, but apart from a goal line clearance from a Javelin defender, and that's twice now that the Galaxy almost had a goal from a corner. And what a good opportunity for Galaxy that was to get back in this game. And that's where they really can threat Javanon from those set-piece situations, and they'll be disappointed not to grab a goal there as Javelin make a double substitution. It's a good header from the Galaxy defender as they look to press forward once again, but the substitution who just came on, number 32 for Javelin, does well. And they come up this left wing, looking for a chance here, but a lot of Galaxy players around there. Number 12 just tries to put that ball in, and this ball might go out for a corner. And in the end, number 60 has to save it and puts it out for a throw-in. The rain's starting to come down here in North Carolina pretty heavily as I stand here under my umbrella on the sideline. That's soccer for you though. All sport, weather conditions. Playing the rain, playing the snow. And these players are definitely experiencing some tough conditions today. But who said it was easy? This Galaxy had to throw in their own half now as we go into the last 5 minutes of the first half. Galaxy find themselves 3-1 down here. Number 20 will try and get on the end of that, and in the end, tossing and turning in the wind the ball, and number 20 puts that ball out for a throw-in. And Galaxy try and put the pressure on Javanon here, and a lot of scrapping in the middle of the midfield, and in the end Javanon managed to get the ball back and get possession. Number 20 will try and get on the end of this. It'll probably go to play, and it does. A little bit overcooked by his teammate. Galaxy make some progress up this sideline on their foot in their own half. It's a Javanon throw though now. The Galaxy will try and come forward and maybe grab themselves a goal before the half-time whistle blows. But obviously Javelin are such a good counter-attacking team. They have had a couple of goals from that system that they play. As the referee discusses with a couple of players, tells them to calm down a little bit, and Galaxy will try and punt this ball into the box here and hope they can get back in this game now. He looks for the left winger, number 16, and number 16 does get on the end of it, and he has a chance here on the outside of the box on the left wing, and he puts this ball in on the back post, but Javanon cleared pretty easy, and now Javanon can counter-attack once again as they have a few options on the right flank here. In the end though, Galaxy done a good job of getting back, but the referee says they did give a foul away in the process of getting the ball back there. So Javelin can restructure themselves and maybe get an opportunity for themselves to go 4-1 up here as we come to the end of the first half. Javelin player will pump this ball in the box, and he looks for a flick on, but the Galaxy defender done well, and it still comes back in, and there's a chance here. In the end, it kind of hit him on the back, the Javelin player, and the keeper simply gathered the ball up there. Good opportunity though for Javelin, as once again set pieces are so important in this game, as we get another one for Galaxy who can try and pump this ball in the box here. And he does that, number 3, and it's a good ball, and it kind of hit number 16, the Galaxy player on the back, and unfortunately for him, he couldn't turn around and shoot on goal, but Galaxy will get a throw in a good position once again, and it will be interesting to see if they try that long throw in to create an opportunity, and looks like they will. And number 56 with the long throw here, as he looks to get a towel and wipes that ball down to get a good grip for this throw-in. And he goes long with it, and it's a good throw-in, and they look for a flick on. Number 29 had a chance there to take a shot. There was a lot of bodies in front of him, and all of a sudden, Javanon can come on a counter-attack here. Number 26 couldn't quite get the ball off to him. And that's what they have to be careful of, Galaxy, and they have suffered from that counter-attack before. Javelin's so dangerous when it comes to their counter-attack. Javelin will make a quick substitution here before we go into the 45th minute, and the referee can choose to add additional time if he would like to. Obviously a little bit different from some college games where the buzzer will go at the 45th minute. In this case, the referee can decide when to blow the whistle. Javelin get the ball back in midfield as they look to keep possession, to just kind of see this game out and see this first half out and go in at the break with a 2-goal lead. A forward ball for Javelin though, and that will go through to the keeper as the referee takes a look at his watch. Could be an opportunity for another chance of players. That's not a great goal kick from the keeper as he gives the ball away to Javanon, and Javanon will maybe come up with one last opportunity here, and they do have a free kick in a good position, and it looks like the referee will give a yellow card to the Galaxy player. One last opportunity here then at the end of this first half for Javanon, maybe to get another goal and really put this game out of reach for the Galaxy. He's lining up to take the kick. Looks like he's going to try and bend it, and he does that. And it's a great goal! Number 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think he's got another one to his tally. He's got 2 goals today. And that was a beautiful free kick by number 6 from Javanon. Curling that ball and putting it in the right corner. And Javanon find themselves 4-1 up now, and that will be it probably for the half. Great free kick goal from number 6 from Javanon. And that will be half time as Javanon extend their lead at the end of the first half, and they find themselves in at the break 4-1 up against the Galaxy. Ladies and gents, welcome back to the second half here at Wilson, North Carolina. Had an eventful first half in this game, and Javanon found themselves 4-1 up against the Galaxy. We'll see what the Galaxy can do here and see if they can bounce back from this first half. And the referee has given the Galaxy free kick there in their own half. Galaxy will get on the end of this ball, and there was two Javelin defenders around them, and in the end the referee awards Javanon the free kick. Javanon keeper kicks it just over their halfway line. The Galaxy right back clears that ball out off the Javanon player for a throw-in as it goes on to the other pitch to field free as one of the players tries to retrieve that ball. 4-1 the score here in the second half. Javelin did get a late goal at the end of that first half and gained a 3-0 lead. Galaxy will try and go forward here, but that looks like it would be a handball, but the referee says no, it says play on. Now there's a Javelin free kick, and Javelin will try and put this ball into the box here at the back post, it looks like, and they go towards that back post and goes up for the challenge, but Galaxy managed to get it clear for now.
Show for it.
And Galaxy can maybe counter-attack here now on that left wing, and comes up there in the middle looking for the 1-2, but couldn't quite pull it off there. But the Galaxy will go again here with the throw-in. And Galaxy are coming up down left wing now, and he tries to beat this man, and he does a good job and gets his Galaxy team a corner here, and maybe they can get a goal back and get back in this game and reduce the lead to 2 goals here. Obviously did score from a corner in their first goal here, so we'll see if they can succeed once again. It is a good cross towards the back post, but it goes everyone's heads in the end, and in the end it was a wasted opportunity for the Galaxy. You feel like if they are going to get back in this game, they're going to have to make those set pieces count. The Javanon keeper will get us started once again as he puts that ball up in the wind. Javanon, left back, does a good job of putting it down the wing, and number 6 can chase now. He's already got 2 goals to his name today. And questionably could be a foul there on the Galaxy player, and they quickly take a throw in. Javelin are looking for even another goal here, maybe. Number 7 takes it past a couple of players from the Galaxy as Javanon give the ball away, but the referee said he was pushed as the Galaxy tried to retain possession. a lot of stop-start stuff in this game here today. The referee being heavily involved in a lot of blowing the whistle for free kicks. And then Javanon will put this ball in now, but that may have not been 10 yards, and the player in the wall blocks it. He almost gets the interception there, and he'll chase left back down this left wing now too. And the Galaxy do manage to clear for the meantime, and Galaxy will try and clear, and he does find his forward, and his forward does well because he beats two men, and he tries to take up the right wing. Let's see what he tries to do here, and he comes on the outside, he takes a shot, and it's a great piece of individual play, and now maybe the Galaxy can get back in this one. What a goal by number 16 from the Galaxy. Beats two players with a turn, takes it inside the box, twists and turns in there, and manages to get his shot away at the near post. 4-2 now to score. And Javanon send that one deep into the Galaxy's half, and the best that they can do is put that ball out for a throw-in. That's the goal that Galaxy would have wanted to get this second half started. Now that gives them maybe a chance here to make a comeback in this game. And Javelin pick up that loose ball in the midfield, but they can't make anything of the play as the Galaxy player clears, and number 16 will chase this, the goal scorer, and he does manage to get the ball, but 17 out-muscled him a little bit and manages to clear for a throw in there. Good pressure though by number 16, who's had a fine couple of minutes here in North Carolina. Javanon will slow things down with his free kick. Not the best free kick though. He tried to loft it, and you know, it's tough with this grass pitch with all the rain we've had today, but maybe Galaxy can have another chance here, and there was a chance for them to get a good touch and maybe put off a shot there, but Galaxy player couldn't really control. But it has to be said that the Galaxy coach will be really happy with how his team have come out in the second half, being 4-1 down. It's obvious that they would have had some stern words at half time, and maybe that's been a difference here in the second half. Galaxy have another chance there. They're pressurising the Javanon defence, but Javanon can maybe break here, and we've seen already today how good they are at the counter-attack. And they play a nice through ball to number 5, a nice 1-2 here. And maybe Javanon can put this game to bed now. Surrounded by Galaxy players. And there's a little bit of a scuffle there and a push from the Javanon number 4. And the referee will have to break this one up before there will be a big group brawl, and he does that. Tensions flying high here on field 4.
Constantly pissed, you know that he's in way over his head, right? Come on, he's screwing both of us.
Javelin have a good free kick chance here.
Get ready, Jason. Come on,
And obviously they did get a free kick goal just before the half-time break. Be interesting to see if number 6 will take this one again here.
If he feels, who's on the edge? That Mason? Mason, you gotta go if the runner
Number
goes
6 and
in.
number 8 from Javanon on this ball. Looks like they will take a shot here, and Number 6 once again does take a shot, and it's an unbelievable save. Number 6 almost got a second free kick goal there for his team. Stopped by, unbelievable save from the keeper. Tipped it over the bar, and that is a fine save from the Galaxy keeper. Pressure's not gone yet though, and Javanon do have a corner now. And he puts that ball in, Javanon, and in the end Galaxy do well to defend that corner. Galaxy just happy to get that ball out of the midfield as their forwards will chase and the keeper comes out to sweep it. Now Javanon have picked up the ball inside the Galaxy half. Number 18 on the left-hand side of the field. Appealing for a corner, but the referee has given a goal kick.
Commit to the ball, win it! In the air!
It's a good flick on by the Galaxy midfielder, number 6. That is a free kick for the Galaxy. Galaxy will look to put this ball in the box for one of their players to maybe decrease this 2-goal lead to a 1-goal lead. And he does that, he puts the ball in, and the Galaxy player does get on the end of it, and the keeper has to go up, and he was challenged there by a Galaxy player. Number 7 had a chance there to get a shot on goal at the near post, but in the end it took a deflection, and Galaxy will get a corner now. Galaxy will look to make the most of this chance here. And it's a good cross, but the Javelin man at the front post gets the ball away. Still in danger though here, Javanon, as number 90 tries to take on the defender, and he gets a corner from his efforts. Good spell of pressure here from the Galaxy, and they'll be looking to make this count. Galaxy player puts the ball in the box, and it's a good cross, and the Galaxy player just gets underneath the ball and couldn't quite direct it into the back of the net. Good opportunity though for the Galaxy, and the referee has awarded another corner to the frustration of the Javanon defenders. And they'll go again and put that ball back post. And it is a great ball. And number 24 got a good header on it. And it fell to number 6. And he tried to hit a volley, but it was always leaning back. And ultimately the effort went pretty high over the bar. Galaxy will be very disappointed not to get a goal there from a couple of good opportunities. There is a player down though, number 24, inside the Javelin box. Looks like he's going to be okay though. And he's going to have to come off actually, the referee says. And I see why now. He does have blood around his face, so they will have to make a quick substitution just to clear him up. So as of right now, they are going to play with 10 men while that player gets fixed up. Number 90 clatters a Javanon player in the back. And it was a bit of a reckless foul, and the referee does give a yellow card to number 90 from the Galaxy. Javelin will look to put this ball in now and puts it towards the right wing, and it's a big challenge there between the Galaxy and Javelin player. The Galaxy managed to come at the ball. They still have 10 players on the field, remember, but as that player does get cleared up, and he is coming back on now, number 24. And they are waiting to get him back on, waiting to get a signal from the referee that it's okay to come back on. But in the meantime, the Galaxy are doing well here, coming up the left wing with 10 players. And the referee has given a foul on the Javanon player, as that 24 comes back on now. The Galaxy actually have a corner here, not a free kick. A little bit of confusion there. Good spell of pressure for the Galaxy. They'll want to make the most of this now. And he puts it in, back post, and number 6 is free at the back there, but in the end it was good defending by the Javanon players as they concede another corner. And number 20 will put this ball in from the corner, and it's a good cross, and number 12 gets the rebound off the keeper, and all of a sudden that makes it much more exciting, and now it's 4-3. And now all of a sudden the goal difference is down to 1 for the Galaxy. Number 12 getting that goal from another set piece where the keeper punched that ball out, went straight to number 12, and we've got to give credit to him because he done very well to put that ball in the back of the net. 4-3 now to score. That will make this game interesting now. And Javanon get us restarted as they've conceded 2 goals in this half. Went in at half-time 4-1 up. And now we found ourselves at 4-3 as Galaxy come down the right wing now. And number 16 will take it. Can they get an equaliser? And the keeper under a lot of pressure. Number 6 was coming in hot there. And in the end, the keeper gathers easy. Exciting game here for the neutral standpoint as Galaxy have close to coming back in this one. And Javelin seem a little bit flustered right now. Obviously giving up 2 goals in this half. The Galaxy are putting a lot of pressure on them. Let's see if they can get an equaliser here. They're looking for a foul there, but the referee says no. And now Javanon can maybe counter-attack now. And they do. And it's a down the right flank. And number 3 has a chance here with 2 players in the box. And he gives it to him. And Javelin can get a goal here maybe. 18 on the left-hand side. And he puts the cross back in. It's not the best cross. But that is where Javelin are very dangerous on that counter-attack. And now maybe Galaxy can counter-attack. But 16 for Javelin comes across and puts that ball as far away as he can. as the rain is coming down pretty heavy here, deep into the Javelin half. And that will be a goal kick. Good game we got here on our hands. From a neutral standpoint, you always worry when one team gets ahead with a 3-goal lead. But now all of a sudden we have a 4-3 game and Galaxy have a chance to really get something out of this. Galaxy will go up and challenge for that ball as they look for a flick on, but Javelin does well to get out of their own half here, and they can maybe make something out of this play. It's a tough challenge from the Galaxy player. And Galaxy look more determined than ever now. They look like they have a newfound confidence and self-belief. Well done by number 16 as he gets fouled blatantly by the Javanon defender. And it looks like the Javanon player will get a yellow card for that tackle. Now Galaxy have a wonderful chance here from another set piece right outside the box on the right-hand side of the field to maybe equalise and perform an amazing comeback, being 3 goals down at the half. See what they can do here with this free kick situation. Number 20 over the ball. And he puts it into the front post, and it might come to a Galaxy player, but didn't fall nicely for them, and Javanon were lucky to get that ball away, but the ball's back in the box now, and Javanon are able to get it clear for the meantime. Galaxy will come again down the right flank, and a Javanon defender puts a ball off the Galaxy player for a Javanon throw-in. There's a flick on from a Javanon player, but can only go to Galaxy here as they look for another opportunity to equalise. And Javanon clears it out for a throw-in here on the right-hand side of the field. It's a good header by the Javanon defender, but you can only get it to the Galaxy player as the Galaxy pumps it back into the box. And this might go out for a corner, but the Javanon player stops it and puts it out for a throw-in. Javanon lead 4-3 here in the 68th minute. There's a long throw in there from the Galaxy as they look for a flick on. And it almost went through to a Galaxy player, but and Javanon now can break as they have an opportunity here, and they put it down to number 3 on the left wing, and he can take it now as they counter-attack, and he puts it towards his player. But in the end, the Galaxy defender done well to intercept that. And we've seen it time and time again. That's where Javanon are really dangerous to this Galaxy team, is when they get men forward as quick as possible on the counter-attack. And there was another opportunity for Javanon. But now the Galaxy are coming forward, and he takes on, it goes past 2 men, and he takes a shot, and the keeper almost spills it into his own net. Obviously very wet conditions today, and in the end though, he managed to get a hand on it and keep it out of the goal. Now Galaxy will come forward once again, but unfortunately for them, they give the ball away, and Javanon looks to come forward. And that's a push in the back, but the referee, to the coach's disappointment, doesn't give a foul there, and ball over the top by the Galaxy player will be collected by the keeper, as he looks to waste as much time as possible with 20 minutes still left to play in this game. And it looks like the referee has made a decision here. Seems like the goalkeeper may have handled the ball outside. Yeah, it looks like he may have handled the ball outside of his box when he was taking that goal kick, and the assistant referee flags for that. So it looks like it'll be a free kick right on the edge of this box here. This is a good chance here for Galaxy, but there is some confusion about who will be taking this chance. The referee walks 10 yards and tells the wall where it should be. Great opportunity here for the Galaxy to equalise. There will be a direct free kick here. Here we go, and he strikes it. And in the end, number 6 looked like it was heading right for the goal. Number 6 managed to get his head on it, pull it over for a corner. It's a good corner in there, and Javanon are defending well as of late, and the keeper will Galaxy keeper will come to collect this and put it back into the box. And Galaxy are really putting pressure on the Javanon defense here, trying to get this equaliser. And they're tight in that right-hand corner, and he manages to get a Galaxy corner out of that. 73rd minute we go into here. Javelin lead 4-3 under a lot of pressure from Galaxy for their equaliser. Puts the ball into the box. It's a good ball, and it comes out to Galaxy player, and that will be another deflection and another corner for the Galaxy. Good spell of pressure here for them. See if they can make the most of these opportunities that they keep on getting here. Put that ball into the box, and it's a good ball, but in the end the Galaxy coach is pretty frustrated because it seems like the Galaxy players let them off the hook there. It's a good header by the Galaxy player. They look more determined than ever now to get this equaliser. And the referee blows again and awards Galaxy the free kick. Getting a lot of opportunities here, Galaxy, but they got to make it count. You feel like here's another one where they can put this free kick into the box. It's a good ball in the end, and the keeper's under a lot of pressure, and in the end he just punches it over his bar. He's complaining that he was pressured a lot by the Galaxy players. Didn't seem to have much help from his Javelin defenders there. In the end, he concedes the corner. And they put it in and flicked on. Number 55 has a chance here. And it laid off to him pretty nicely, but a lot of bodies in front of him. And the Galaxy bench are absolutely furious at that decision by the referee. Looked like there was just a simple coming together 50-50 challenge. And the coach is still very disappointed in that decision. Now Javanon have a chance maybe. Haven't been up this end of the half much in the past 10 minutes or so, as the Galaxy have had most of the play. And Galaxy will get the throw-in back here. Maybe they can go again. Number 6 finds number 90 on that left wing, but number 90 loses the ball for his team, and Galaxy will be making a substitution here. And Javanon have some of the possession now. And Galaxy forward manages to get the ball, turns his player, has some options here on the right wing, but wants to go alone and probably should have laid it off to his teammate on the right midfield. Now Javanon have the ball back and will look to clear out their half. And he does that. Nice skill by number 3 as he takes the ball down the centre of the midfield. Number 6 touch was pretty heavy, allowing the Galaxy defender to get in front of him as Galaxy clear past the halfway line. 4-3 still the score as Javanon leads and trying to fend off a late comeback here from the Galaxy team in the 77th minute. And here they go again, the Galaxy. And that ball almost made it through to number 12, but good defending by the left back as Javanon will try and get a chance of their own now. And it's a good ball in the end to the left back, and he might not get there, but good playing by Javanon to slow things down as they try and see this victory out. And Galaxy will be making a substitution as number 26 will come on for the Galaxy. There's a little bit of tight play there in the left flank as Galaxy try and get it clear, but they can't quite clear it far enough as Javanon have a chance to whip it in. The left back does well to get it clear for the meantime, but Javelin tries to put it back in the box and Galaxy managed to get it clear. And number 16 will chase this now as the keeper comes out to sweep it. And he does a good job, to be fair, and gets it into Javelin's half. And Javelin will go again from the midfield position. And it could be a good ball here, and there was some pushing and some pulling But the referee says no foul. Not much of a challenge from the Galaxy midfield. The Javanon are asking, why haven't you played the advantage when our player had so much space to run into? Questionable call there by the referee, but Javanon will have the free kick inside their own half. And Galaxy will try and get some of the pressure that they've been having in the past 15 minutes or so. It is getting a little bit late in the game now, in the 80th minute, so they will need to try and find a special moment here from somewhere. And number 26 tries to chase that ball down the left flank, and they on now. Number 6 will chase. And there is a coming together once again for Javanon. But number 6 still has a ball somehow as he misconnects with that and shows his frustration. Javelin here have some space on the left wing. Number 18 as he takes on the defender, comes on in the outside and gets a good tackle there from the Galaxy defender. But 18 still has the ball, but can't get his foot round it and puts it straight to the keeper. And he will actually go out for a goal kick. Galaxy will go again here and try and get this maybe much deserved equaliser to finish off their comeback. Galaxy will look to come down this left midfield here, and Javanon tried to get that ball through to the forward, but snuffed out by the Galaxy defence. Galaxy will come down this right wing now as the right back looks for his right midfielder. It's a good ball in the end, and 16 will try and get the end of this, and he manages to hook it from the defender under a lot of pressure from the Javanon defence though. And in the end they get a throw in. Looks like they will go for that long throw in again. Trying to create a chance here to make this game tied at 4-4. Right now the score being 4-3, Javelin lead. And it does come into the box, and 26 has a chance here and he puts it back post and has a chance, and it's a goal! And they equalise 4-4. Down 4-1 at the half, and they complete the comeback to make it 4-4, would you believe it? Little bit of a scrappy goal there at the back post, but they managed to bundle it in over the line. And would you believe it? We are now at 4-4. Now we have a game on our hands with just under 7 minutes to go here in Wilson, North Carolina. Can they even maybe win this game, the Galaxy, after coming back from 4-1? The wind's starting to pick up here along with the rain, and we got a great game on our hands here now. 4-4 the score is. 3 second half goals coming from the Galaxy. And number 16 has a chance here to come down the left wing, and they're asking for a penalty there. The referee waves his arms and says no penalty. And now Javanon can come down the right wing as they look for a 1-2, but didn't quite come off there. And that's a late challenge from the Javelin player. And Galaxy will take a free kick here inside their own half. Can they win this game now after completing an amazing comeback from 4-1 down? The Galaxy player pumps it forward and looks like it will go out for a goal kick. Number 16 managed to keep it in. Apparently he didn't, and the assistant ref flags for a goal kick. 4-4 to score here in an unbelievable game with 4 minutes left of normal time. And the Galaxy 24 goes up to challenge for that. And the referee has awarded free kick to Javanon. And Galaxy will try and go down the right wing here. Maybe they can get a winner. They got some options inside the box and takes his man on. It comes down to the left flank. Number 26 still has it on the outside of the box. Javanon clear, high into the windy rain. And Galaxy try and get some play off and has some space here in the right midfield. Number 7 will look to maybe cross this one in, and he does that back post. And in the end, it was good defending by the Javanon player. But Galaxy will go again and get down this right midfield as they look to create an opportunity here and hits a man at the front post. Number 7 will put this ball back in, but the referee has stopped the play as a Javanon defender is down. Great game here in North Carolina, just coming towards the end of it now. Around a minute 30 left of normal time. Great game from a neutral standpoint. Galaxy were looking down and out at half-time, being 4-1 down. But an inspirational team talk, it seems like, has made a difference as the Galaxy team comes out in the second half and scores 3 great goals. Great spirit from the Galaxy team, and they'll be wanting to maybe get a winner here in the last couple of minutes of time. They get a throw in inside their own half now, and they'll look to go again as they look to flick on. And number 16, they have a chance here, and he takes a shot and hits the post. That would have been the winner there, and So unlucky from the Galaxy player. It was well hit. He couldn't have hit it any better. And sometimes those balls just come inside the post and go into the back of the net. On this occasion, it rebounded out for a throw-in. And number 60 will put that ball back into the box now. And 26 has a chance here, but you have to question whether he could have put that ball back inside the box, as that was a wasted opportunity, you have to feel like. Very close to getting the winner there, Galaxy, in the last couple of minutes here. And the referee has awarded 2 additional minutes of time now. 2 minutes left in this match for maybe either team to grab a winner here. And the Galaxy will come forward again as number 16 looks to come off, but Javanon managed to defend pretty well. Not the best of kicks from the goalkeeper, but manages to find a Javanon defender, and the Galaxy will come back in down the right flank, manages to find a teammate. Javanon will clear for a throw-in. And maybe Galaxy can get a long throw-in now and create one last opportunity to win this game. You have to feel like this will be the last opportunity for them as they look for a flick on, and there is a flick on. There's a lot of hustle in there, and he looks it, and he hits the post again. For the second time in a couple of minutes, the Galaxy hit that same post. And you have to say they're really unlucky not to be in the lead here with a couple of minutes left to play, as that ball goes out for a goal kick. Referee takes one last look at his watch, and you have to feel like there's maybe 1 more minute left in this game. And Javelin get the rebound, and maybe they can have their own chance here. But the Galaxy defender does clear. And number 20 can bring the ball forward down the left wing, and the keeper's going to come out of goal to put that ball out for a throw-in, and it seems like the goalkeeper is hurt as he stays down. And Galaxy are trying to take this throw-in quick as the goalkeeper wobbles back to his goal line. One last opportunity then for the Galaxy to win this one as the throw-in comes in. And the referee does blow for full time. What a game we have had here on field 4. The Galaxy fought back amazingly, being 4-1 down at half-time against Javanon. They get 3 second-half goals to make it 4-4. Great game here in Wilson, North Carolina.